Lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. The action has already started. Challenge, but well within the laws. Now it's Mandzukic. He could be in here. Mandzukic has a swing at it, and he's done it.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Chiellini, he's been bundled over, that is a foul. Chiellini gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Alexandro. Pjanic spreads it towards the left. Pjanic just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Matuidi with the foul. Now it's Dybala. He's left his man. Dybala. Promising cross. Looking to... And Dybala! And somehow it stayed out.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
It's one! Oh, taken with style! And already they're looking to run away with it. An act of charity gratefully received. So that's two now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
That's offside. Yes, it is.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Alexandro. Throw it. And the half-time whistle goes. To look back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. second half gets underway. Referee's given a throw. That's pretty clear, it is a foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
So a chance here, what can they make of it? Looking here to cut their deficit. Decent progress down the left. He's got away. Goes for goal! It's anyone's ball. Dybala! I think first substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. Going through. He's straight offside.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
Benatia. Battling down that right flank. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
That'll be a throw-in. Douglas Costa. Matuidi goes looking, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Some good stubborn defending there. Forward it goes. For it! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Alexandro. Matuidi. Alexandro. So that's it. It is all over. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form. A big team beating a not-so-big team, and a lesson dealt.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us, and to wish you a very good day. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. He's got away. That's a good intervention. Things could have got far worse than that. It's come loose. Pushes it out wide. She ways to get it forward quickly. That looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Here it comes. Big chance! It's in! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Plays it out to the flank. He's left his man. A chance! Musk, he's had a shot! He has done it!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Attempts to play it through. Played into space out wide. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Goes for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Going to be the final action of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And so we're off again. Here to change to either side during the break. Could move up a gear here. Going through. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. He's made sure that that won't get through. Played it out wide, but the less said about that pass, the better. Got through. looking to break out here. He's left his man. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Aimed long and direct. Aimed in toward... Up to meet it! No mistake! And they're back in front! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly have time to even react. There's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So we have a breakthrough. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Forward it goes. Delivers across. Gets it back.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
To the last 5 minutes. He'll try from distance. That will sail harmlessly past. He's got away. Could have here their final chance. He's it out wide now. Heads it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't.
And that is that. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
That's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin. What a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary. But the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. We have already started here. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And the flag's up.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
the better of his opposite number.
Oh, we don't even need to look at the stats, do we, Peter? 0 attempts, 0 goals, and excitement, forget it.
Has a pop! He's made sure that that won't get through. Pushes it out wide. In comes the cross. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Turns and goes back. Shapes the shoots. Goal! Half-time imminent. What a time to score.
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Gets it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. And the first half is done. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Hits one! And that really should have hit the net. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Has a swing at it! He's done very well to get to that.
He's very lucky to recover that, and he shouldn't have put himself in that position in the first place.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a
Gets up to head it! Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Shot a goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
He's got options out wide. Oh, that's neat. The shot's on! Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Dinks one in.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And that will be the final act. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
Yeah, clean sheets and hard grind will help you go play.
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. Massive leap! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
And Dijk gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Milner. Belts one! Still, little doubt about which manager will be the happier right now.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
He spotted the run and played him through. Mane, he's left his man. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. So the would-be brick... And he's buried it! 1-0! He was just never going to miss.
Oh, you could always see he was confident about that. He always looked like he was going to score.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
He's got away. Henderson plays it forward. He's through, now is he in? He's through and all alone! That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Crunching tackle. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Going through. It is quite a run he's making here. Loose ball, who's going to get there? He's got away. Corner given. And that will go straight through to the keeper. And it's half-time here. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. But there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. start of the second half.
Well, I'm sure the manager's talked the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
No, too much on it. Plays it out to the wing.
Liverpool have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Liverpool get it back again. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Alexander-Arnold. Oxlade-Chamberlain has a look inside the box. Forward it goes. Defending was strong and firm. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force.
Header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Oh, that's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And he is going into that little black book.
This is good ball retention.
He'll try from distance. Oh, and that should have been two.
Oxlade-Chamberlain really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Ball's gone out of play. Firmino.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Firmino. Mohamed Salah has a pop! And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat.
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off for such a timid, docile display.
That's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye. So off we go then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I would say one of the most energetic midfielders you'll find in Jordan Henderson. He's added to all that running power with slicker passing and some very impressive finishing, and he's a proper leader now too.
Well, quite not. Is it in? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Pushes it out wide. Shot a goal! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
And it's Mane. Away from immediate danger. That'll be a corner. It's gone for a throw-in. Salah.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! He's done very well to get to that.
Mohamed Salah simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Up he gets! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Decent looking ball. It's got through and... timely intervention. Goes for goal! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Keita. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Mohamed Salah. He's left his man. And through to the goalkeeper. And we hit half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Meets it first time! He's scored!
Well, that's what top players do. They can seize the initiative almost single-handedly, and that goal eases them in front once more to make this second half look a little more promising.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Liverpool break the deadlock.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
And help's available out wide. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Oh, good interception. Ball's come loose and the chase is on. Ball swung, the shot's on! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Goes for goal! What about it?
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
Mane has a look inside the box. Liverpool have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Great leap! And that's caused a worry or two.
Firmino certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Firmino gathers from the goal kick. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Plays it out to the wing.
Liverpool merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Keita tries to head towards goal.
Liverpool showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Chance to shoot.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
One final crack at it now.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Going through. Sweat shoots! It's in! And that has raised the roof!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning.
And that's that. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And already we're underway here. He's left his man. And a shot! That was an exemplary tackle, stopped him dead in his tracks. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
He's got away. Can he put it away? And he nearly went all the way.
Oh, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent.
Getting on for a third of the way through the game. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And he's away. He's got options out wide. Loose. Just brushed off the ball there. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Going through. Gets into some big chance! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we're underway again.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
To get it forward quickly. Aimed long and direct. No question, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out. It's paid off here.
Wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Massive leap! Knocks puts it away. Look forward. What does he try from here? He's left his man. Has a pop! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Header! Oh, not the best of headers.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
They've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. And the shot! Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
By a lack of accuracy. Plays it out to the wing.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Could have here their final chance. He'll have a dip! Volleyed effort.
That's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
Forward it goes. The final whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye. so, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful yellow sunshine. These are conditions for the beautiful game. At least that is how it should be. The backdrop could not be any more idyllic. The players are with us now. The crowd is in good number and in shirt-sleeve order. It is lovely to be able to breathe fresh air without having to wrap oneself up to the gills and simply to turn up and to enjoy a match that matters to so many. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. For Marlon. Jordi Alba. Over to the left. He's made sure that that won't get through. Plays it out to the flank. Sergio Busquets. Dembele. Barcelona are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Chance to break. He's got through. Can he score? Saved only by poor finishing.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Roberto. 0-0 still, and little doubt about which manager will be the happier right now. Roberto. Tries to get it forward quickly. Battles to win it back. Mueller. It's easy to guess who'll be the happier manager right now.
Absolutely, Peter, and I think due to the strength of the opposition, they had to work on a defensive game plan and then do the difficult part in executing it, and so far they've been exemplary.
Plays it out to the wing. Carlos Elenia. It's Dembele. He's left his man. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Busquets. It's Luis Suarez! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot. Jordi Alba. Barcelona get it back again. Piqué. If you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. And it's Messi. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defences, it seems, on top here.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Well played, he saw that coming. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Barcelona have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Messi goes for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Messi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Forward it goes.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Luis Suarez! He's done very well to get to that.
Suarez sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Jordi Alba shoots! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Jordi Alba just about got everything right up to his effort, and I don't need to highlight the letdown.
Sergio Busquets.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, that was an exercise in teamwork, cohesion and doggedness, Peter. A refusal to accept defeat.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. It is our understanding that they've gone with a 4-5-1.
Well, if you want to secure a clean sheet, Peter, this is a very good way of going about it. It adds discipline and lends a stubbornness to that midfield which can stifle opposition attempts to play through, and it takes a lot of pressure off your defence, of course, forces longer passes through the aerial route. So, all things considered, that extra layer across midfield is highly, highly effective.
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. There's the whistle, and here we go. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And we have the first dead ball situation of the game, promising one. It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's gone for goal. Decent hit from there. Gets it back. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. It's not taking him long, and that's going to be a booking. Who's he going to be aiming for here? Oh, he's missed it.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
He's made sure that that won't get through. It is deadlocked. Flags up.
He realised he was going to be flagged, didn't he? And he tried to escape it.
The whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. It's the talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Quite.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
Back to the keeper. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? He's got away. Looking to get within range. Hits one! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Played it short. Shoots! Has a swing at it! Oh, good interception. Goal now would certainly liven things up. Chance to break. Can he score? Saved only by poor finishing.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. First 45 minutes are up. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Driving on, he could shoot here. Battles to win it back. Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. He's found his man. Gets wrestled off the ball. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control.
Has a pop!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
And the counter is on. And he's away. Now. It's there!
Listen, I've experienced that both for and against, and you won't have to guess which one I preferred.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It isn't rocket science, is it? You know, when you're defending, you react to the danger, but of course, you must spot it in the first place, and they didn't. You know, they're not really looking up to pick the runners, and it was a cheap goal to give away.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Turns and goes back.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
No, that's not the ball he wanted.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Who's ball? Who's going to get there? And that will be the final act. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away.
I've been in this position myself, and this will be difficult to take. They did everything right but score, but at least I suppose they can reflect on a few positives from this one.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day. So, perfect wind, beautiful yellow sunshine. These are conditions for the beautiful game. At least that is how it should be. The backdrop could not be any more idyllic. The players are with us now. The crowd is in good number and in shirt-sleeve order. It is lovely to be able to breathe fresh air without having to wrap oneself up to the gills and simply to turn up and to enjoy a match that matters. He's had a go! A great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And he's there to cut it out.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. It's not taken him long. That's going to be a booking. stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Always going over the top.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
And that's a throw. He's in space and looking for options. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Played out to the right. Oh, he's in! And he's onside. It's one! Goal! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Going through. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Could move up a gear here. The referee's awarded a free kick. Just brushed off the ball there. Has a look and has a go. Pushes it out wide. Let's put a stop to that. It's half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're already into the second period.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Back into the middle. What about it? A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
It'll be a throw-in. Loose. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's left his man. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. This is promising. Hits one! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
He's got away. The shot's on! And the follow-up. Oh, that's brilliant! About as smooth as it gets. Just 1 in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Hit into the middle. It's a brilliant interception.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Is it in? It's bounced out! And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, this is a good win for me. They know they've got the organisation and the discipline, and that's what gave them the platform to go on and win this.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye. So that's got things underway. And that's a throw. That's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Gets it, and now what? Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Look, can he put it away? He's got away with one there. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Dashing forward at pace. He's left his man. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Oh, it's taken out, that'll be a foul. Let's be lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Ball is over the line. Forward it goes. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. He's got away. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Chance! It's there! Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Well played, he saw that coming. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Cuts it out. Chance to break, going through. Shoots! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. The referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we're already back underway here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
He's left his man, and the finish! It just took too long getting forward.
Oh, Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Shot a goal!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
He's made sure that that won't get through. A real chance to break. Look forward. What does he try from here? He's got away. Some good stubborn defending there. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And he's on his way. He's left his man. Oh, he's been flat, looking to shoot. He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, been intercepted. Ball's out on the left now. And the counter is on.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Goalkeeper's ball. It's a clear foul, and the referee's got a decision to make. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Now as good a time as any to pull level. He certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's gone for goal. Oh, off the bar. In he goes again. Back of the net. There seemed no way back, but they are level. Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Aimed long and direct. He's gone for it! And that may well be that. That is that. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time. And we're underway. Gets into some space. And a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? He's got away. Driving on, a real charge here. He's had a goal! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
That's such a great run he made there. He got away from two defenders as well. That's wonderful play.
Well positioned to make that interception. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now the counter. And the counter is on. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Out wide to the right. He's looked long this time. Right through the middle. Is it in? Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Lobs it in gently. And it's got through.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more missed than hit.
And the flag's up. Brings it forward. Whistle goes for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No score in the first half, who's ready to go for it now? Help's available out wide. Great leap! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
He'll have it in! That is wayward. Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Well, that's where he wants it. Big chance! Oh, what a goal! A finish right from the top draw.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Cuts it out. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Has a hit! He scores! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Terrible error, duly punished. So that's 2 now without reply. Plays it out to the wing. Going through. Out to the left it goes. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
To further improve their position of comfort. You like, and they're running away with it. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, that was a big pressure kick, and he didn't let his team down. He took that so calmly.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. He has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Drilled in low. And that's it. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Your final thoughts, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close the deal.
We've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time. so, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful yellow sunshine. These are conditions all it should be. The backdrop could not be any more idyllic. The players are with us now, the crowd is in good number and in shirt-sleeve order. It is lovely to be able to breathe fresh air without having to wrap oneself up. Can he finish? That's a half-decent try.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Pinged one through here. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's going after it, going through. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. He's got away. A real chance to break. Decent progress down the left. Help's available out wide. He's left his man. Has a pop! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Gets it back. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, what's he done? Big chance, and a shot! Oh, how good is he? About as smooth as it gets. Smartly deceptive, what quality.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. The referee has shown him a yellow card. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. So who's he going to be aiming for here? And the finish! He'll have a dip! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Oh, he's not going to get that. And now they can launch a counter. He's got away. Goalkeeper's ball. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. To increase the lead. Off the post. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And it's been taken short. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Already up and running for the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Ball's come loose and the chase is on. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now a chance to break. He's got options out wide. It's a loose ball. Brings it forward. Crunching tackle. Got a throw in. Here it is now, surely! Hits one! Oh, taken with style!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
Dashing forward at pace.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Going through. And now the breakaway. He's on. Shoots! Goal! And they get themselves in front!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
So we have a breakthrough.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows, so concentration is key from here.
Breaks on here. He's got away. He's had a go! Gets it back. Time to deliver. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Big chance! It's a goal! And with that goal comes comfort.
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. And that's that. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win. And I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us. So perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful yellow sunshine. These are conditions for the beautiful game. At least that is how it should be. The backdrop could not be any more idyllic. The players are with us now. The crowd is in good number and in shirt-sleeve order. It is lovely to be able to breathe fresh air without having to wrap oneself up to the gills, and simply to turn up and to enjoy a match that matters to so many. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Ball's out on the left now. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's been taken straight back.
Well, both sides have actually looked poor going forward. We've hardly seen anything meaningful yet.
He's being closely tested here. Forward it goes. Lobs it in gently. Goalkeeper's ball. Puts it back. Fires. Has a pop! Oh, sweet feet. Swung in towards the middle. And the shot! It's come loose. He's made certain that won't get through. He's gone for it! The captain scores!
Oh, that's very, very well played by the skipper. He was only too aware of the importance of a goal at this late stage in the first half. He knew it would affect the teams, all part of the thought process from someone in his position.
He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Deadlock broken. It's going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Through to the goalkeeper. This could fall anywhere. And he heaves it forward. impressions so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
That's a foul. Free kick's been given. He is going into that little black book. Much subtlety, he's launched himself there. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Well weighted. Shot at goal! Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Almost there, and the players can feel it. And he's away.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Plays it out wide. He's left his man. Has a hit! Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
That's got things underway. Chip through. He's through, now is he in? Has gone out. Good challenge, he just stood firm. A few feathers, but well dealt with. Good ball. Crowd calling for him to shoot. That intervention was very necessary. He's left his man. A real chance to break. It's anyone's ball. Chance! Going for goal! Goal! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. It was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
and that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And Easel has a swing at it! He's got away with one there. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. It's come loose. Belts one. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Out wide to the right. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Here it comes. Here's the half-time whistle. And there we are, off they go for Hull in the first half. But there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. He'll have it in! They've scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on...
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Goes long. Going through. Managed to get it away. Keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Plenty waiting in the middle. A chance! And he's going long. He's got options out wide. And he's there to cut it out. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Oh, great ball. Can he put it away? And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
loose ball, who's going to get that? And that is the last effort of the game. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance, and a result which is well-deserved. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eased the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient, and it's all paid off.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon.